It's your girl, Millie Mills. We're back with a great episode. I'm so excited because our guest tonight, she is so talented. She's out of Texas. Let's give it up for entrepreneur, singer, songwriter, recording artist, Danielle Renee.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Grab a chair, just get comfortable because for the next 30 minutes, we're going to be talking with Danielle and she's going to tell us about everything, including her success, her current tour, and whatever she has going on. She's going to tell us all about it. So, Danielle, you are originally from Texas?
From Arcola, Texas. Yes, ma'am. Little country town.
Okay. Yeah, country town, but you're doing big things there. So, how long have you been singing, Danielle?
As they say in the country, knee high to the duck. Ever since I remember, as a little girl, I sang and became professional singer as I took over my mother's reign in my uncle's band at the age of 12. So yeah, long time.
Very long time. Wow, that's so great. And who all have you worked with? I mean, have you worked with any big A-listers or?
Oh yes, honey, all of them. I've worked with Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, Norwood Young. Opened up for Maxi Priest, Monifa. I've opened up for the OJ, Smokey Robinson, Theodis Ely, Calvin Richardson. I was trying to think who else. I'm sure I'm missing some. Oh, the Manhattans, Marvin Cease. Girl, it goes on and on and on and on.
And the list goes on.
Yes.
So that says a lot about you. You've had a very successful career. So how do you feel about everything you write about now? I mean, when you just look back on all of that work, you feel pretty good?
I feel good. I feel good about it because I feel like it's my time now. So many years, I just asked God to allow me to be able to take care of my kids and get them through school, get them through college. And I really never wanted fame. I just wanted, to be able to work and make sure I took care of my kids. And when I look back over it, I'm like, okay, you did that, God. And I just started envisioning by me working background for different Chinese artists. I just said, well, you know what? I'm like really good. So I think I need to go ahead on and try to pursue this before I get too old. And then, can't move around on the stage because I don't want to be 75, 80 on a cane on the stage. But I said, I have a few good years and I need to pursue this. And, our plans, my friend tells me this, God's plan, our plans are always funny to him because he always has his own plans for us and we have ours. And then when COVID hit, it just like almost devastated me because I was like, well, I take that back. 2 years ago when I had my car accident and I had a big tour going on in China and it just took me out of here, girl. And I was just like so depressed. And that's when I started writing for the Southern Soul genre. And so it just then COVID hit. So it was like, oh Lord, really a double whammy. But it made me hone my skill, get to writing, and just know the direction that I felt like I should go in. And so I'm good. I feel good about it now.
Awesome. It's so good. So have you always written the kind of blues style or has it been more R&B in the past or has it just always been the style that you're in right now?
Oh no, I started out as a pop. Well, I started in R&B with my mom for my mom and my mother's brother's band, and then I went into pop. So the record labels didn't know what to do with me because I had sang so many different styles of music.
Right.
And so country, Spanish. I was just all over the place. So my voice just, if I heard a melody, that's where my voice gravitated to. So I never had someone to train my voice to go into a certain style. It was just like, I sound like Donna Ross one day, I sound like Whitney Houston one day, I sound like, Mariah Carey one day, I sound like Gladys Knight one day. And, it was just on and on. So I just basically, started with the pop, then started going to Japan, and then it got into more of Showtime bands, the funk and the R&B, the hip hop. Then it started. Okay, you're a jazz singer. I was like, okay, I am. Okay, so when I finally got, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a jazz singer. I get to sit on a stool and I just sing away. Nope, didn't happen. I got forced back into top 40, pop, R&B. So it just, it never stopped. So it's just I'm everywhere. So I just love music. So I guess that's where you can describe about me now. I still just
Mhm.
sing everything.
Yes, yes. And that's where I saw you a few months ago in here in Austin, Texas. You were performing at the Poker Lounge. It was an outdoor event, and you were doing your smash single "I Come to Party." I like that
Thank
song. Hey, how
you.
did that song come about? How did you write that one?
Well, I didn't actually write that one. I
Mhm.
a gentleman by the name of Jeter Jones and Ronald Jefferson did that track for me. I just really wanted him to write a song for me, and I said, I don't want anything like what you already have, but I know you can make me a hit. So he came up with this. Okay, I love to party, so I'm always dancing. I can't dance, but I love to party. So
Okay.
he came up with that, and I said, okay, I like this. I'm gonna make it, and so I made it
Mhm.
my own. Put in a few little words in there, my own. But yeah, he came up with that one, so I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, that's a good dance track. I love to dance. So when I heard it and I saw you, I was like, oh my goodness, this is great.
Thank
Oh.
you.
And we met through, we're a part of the same organization, the NAPFM, um, which is, I always mess that one up every time I try to remember what all that stands for.
Yeah, me
But
too. But NASDAQ to
it's
jazz.
the,
That's what I remember.
yeah, so it's National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and in Entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got that part after so many times of saying it last night.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but and when I found out you're going to be right here in Austin, I just had to come and check you out. And I mean, if you guys if you've never seen Danielle perform, you really need to check her out. I know you got a tour coming up. Tell us some of the dates. I know I saw some of the flyers. Here's one here. You're going to be, is that in July?
Uh-huh. In
Yeah,
Elgin. Elgin. I'll
yeah,
be there in Elgin, July 17th.
yeah,
I
July.
will be in Round Rock there near next weekend. No, I'm sorry, the 5th in Round Rock. Then I will be in yeah, that was a
That's
lemonade party. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Ooh, I can't wait for that one. And then this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, I will be in San Antonio. And then that one is the I am doing the pop-up Summerfest weekend pop-up. And I'm super excited about that one because this is like, me and a collective of women and my brother, the party king, and Terry,
Mhm.
I forgot Terry's last name, but Yolanda Bumpers, Tammy Fagbola, myself.
Mhm. Mhm.
We decided, okay, we're gonna do this ourselves, and then we added artists and added artists. I was like, stop, we don't have no more money.
It's a really big fast, huh? It's going to be huge.
Yes, and so I'm performing both days because I did several songs with my brother Fish Grease Entertainment, Jerry Holmes, and Pimp and Big B. Who else is on Bello, my nephew? So we did several songs together. So I'm super excited about performing those on Saturday. Then I'm going to perform all my stuff on Sunday with Johnny James and the Party King and Pooh Bear. I mean, Pooh Bear, he gonna kill me. Hard people. I'm scared. So I'm super excited about that as well too. Lil Jab, Zydeco. So we're gonna have a big flavor. Then in September, I'm doing one of my favorite shows. The GOAT, Omar Cunningham. He wrote a song for me not too long ago. And so we're going to be putting that one out right about that time. So you guys listen for that. So that's gonna be a big show as well.
Woo, you got a lot. You got a lot going on. And I know that makes it exciting. Is it kind of hard to keep up though with everything?
Oh yeah, I'm grateful, but I do have an assistant. I think you met her, and her name is
Yes.
Karen Jones. So she kind of like sends my schedule because I be forgetting. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
Oh, so I get the alarm. Oh, ooh, what? Oh Lord.
Isn't it good to have that personal assistant?
Yeah, yeah, it helps. It helps tremendously. I can't, I'm grateful for her. I'm just grateful to be working. It's it's been difficult, and I used to sing 6 nights a week, and now I'm back to singing every whenever blue moon. So I have to really now start back rehearsing again my voice and getting my vocals right, because used to be I could just, okay, wake up, go take a shower, go downstairs, or go to the stage, or get on the bus, and it's working now. It's like
So you got to get it back trained again.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Oh, and I'm gonna be in
hey.
Atlanta too. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna be in Atlanta for Father's Day. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That was gonna be
woo!
too with News Williams. So I'm excited about that one too.
Yes. That man, that Atlanta always. Man, I love that city.
Uh-huh.
That is so good. Okay, so I had seen a flyer here that your song is number one here in Tallahassee, in Florida, in their top five. Congratulations!
Thank you. Tallahassee.
Yes,
Ooh, ooh.
yes.
Yes.
So that's DJ Charlie there. Okay, so is that like a radio or is that internet radio? Or is
Yes.
that okay?
Well, internet radio and DJ, and then there's a couple other ones. Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I Come to Party was number one on that one too. So it's like I got a couple. Then Back That Booty was number one, I think, in Savannah. So it's this. I'm just grateful. It's like I've never had my music really placed on American radio or DJ charts. It's always been, in Europe, or that's it that I had music that was placed. Yeah.
Yeah, and you, as you were saying that you had been over, China, touring for a while. How long did you stay over there? How
Girl, I
long?
was over there too long. No,
Did
I was so I left Atlanta. I was signed to a record deal and it went under. And I left Atlanta in 96 and went to Japan. So I was in Japan for 13 years, back and forth to Atlanta. Then I decided to come home. My youngest daughter was in high school, so I wanted to make sure she got out of school. So started doing real estate in Atlanta and working with corporate bands there on the weekend, doing weddings, and corporate events. That lasted for about 3, 5, 6 years. Doing that. Then I got a call to sing background for a Chinese artist, and I went to Shanghai. I no Beijing, and worked with her for about 3 years. That was cool. It was just cold over there during that time. I was like, Lord have mercy. But after that, I started getting residencies in China, and so I was doing hotels and I was doing clubs. And I looked up and I was like, dang, wait a minute. Am I going home? And then I went to Hong Kong. Then I went to Taiwan. And then I ended up in Thailand, where Norwood Young and I were getting ready to do a review of the greatest love songs, duets is what we were going to do. It's called Always Love. So then COVID hit, of course, and then I came home. I said, well, I'm going to go home a couple of months just to chill, and then we'll get ready, because we knew Thailand was going to be shut down. Well, still a year later. So I've kind of been, the last 25, 26 years been doing Asia mostly, and Indian, not India, but Maldives, the Indian Ocean. So that's still kind of Asia as well too. So yeah.
That is wonderful. One of my coworkers I used to work with in Memphis, Tennessee, she's a radio talent. Her name is Angela Jackson, and she told me she ran into you while you were in Japan. You
Yep.
recall?
Yep, yeah, yeah. And her and I stayed in touch. We stayed in touch. I have to reach out to her, and because I
Yeah.
haven't reached. We used to every time I come to the States, I would always reach out to her. I need to reach out to her. Hey Angela, if you on, hey girl.
Yeah. Please give her a shout out. She loves you. She's one of your biggest fans.
Yeah, she is. I mean, like like she was probably one of the first people that, well, radio persons that played my what song was that? Overdose. My song Overdose.
Overdose.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, Angela, I gotta reach out to my babe.
Yes, please do. Because she was like, Millie, have you interviewed her yet? I was like, no, not yet. But I said, as it gets closer, you'll start to see more and more, promotions about it. So she said she was going to try her best to tune in. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So, so Danielle, what inspires you to write? I mean, some of your songs are so catchy. Can you kind of share? Does it come from like different experiences you have? Uh,
Yes. I hear a melody and then I kind of go with the melody of the song. And then sometimes I just write music and then I have the music centered around it. But most of it is basically experiences. And sometimes, like one of my songs, me and my sister-in-law, there's a little piece of hair. Get out of here. my
no,
sister-in-law sat down. We were drinking cocktails one night and we kind of got tipsy and we started writing lyrics. And then I said, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. We need to definitely record this. And then we just off the top of our head just recorded a song that's called Size Doesn't Matter, which you heard that one.
I heard. Oh my gosh,
We recorded that one.
man! I said, okay now. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
I love it.
I
So,
get I get kind of explicit sometimes, just sometimes, if you're a true I feel if you're a true artist, you
artists.
whatever the words come in your head, you really need to write them down because they might turn into a hit someday. You just never know.
Yes, yes. I got a song I'm putting together. I said maybe if I give you a piece of it, maybe you can finish it for me. I
Oh,
wrote it down earlier today. It was a little kind of just a little bit explicit, but not too much. But
okay.
I'll
Challenge.
yes, I'm gonna send it inbox it over to you and see what you think and see if you
Okay.
can run with it. Because I can't sing, so I got to give it away to somebody who can do justice to
Okay.
it.
Okay. I guarantee you we'll make it work.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Would you like to give away anything to your viewers right now? Your new CD or anything?
Sure, I tell you what. If the first five people that inbox me, the first five, you're gonna get a copy of my EP, Diamond in the Rough. I will send it out to you guys. And
Hold it up, bring it closer so they can. There you go.
I
There's
got
it.
there you go. The first
That's
five
so good.
and inbox me. Now you have to do two things. You gotta follow me on Instagram because I need to build up my followers, and you need to
Uh-huh.
subscribe to my
YouTube.
YouTube channel, and
Uh-huh.
then screenshot it, send it to me. I'm gonna send you this, and the first person that leaves a comment, I'm gonna give you a 7 Soul Diamond T-shirt.
I see your Instagram. That's your Instagram name right there. I got that. So on your
Yeah,
YouTube, what's your YouTube channel? Is it just
it's
Danielle
Renee.
Renee? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, guys. You heard what she said. Just follow her on YouTube, Danielle Renee, and then just make sure you click that subscribe button. Just push that, and then that way, every time she uploads something, you'll be notified. Because you can stay on track with her. And
Please do.
right now, you're working with, is it Jesnick Entertainment?
Yes, that's my own label. It's Just Nick Entertainment. I'm learning how to be my own boss, which I've been my own boss, but the record label thing is a whole nother beast.
Yes.
And it hurts. it,
Yes.
it
So,
hurts, girl. When you have to pull out your pocket, you be like, oh, Lord Jesus, this money. Yeah, it hurts. But I am reaping the benefits because, I have fans and I have people who are loving my music. So I'm excited just to, do my own thing.
yeah, you get 100% royalties.
Right. And I have creative control over things, and it took me a long time. I used to be very, very, very shy. But when I'm on the stage, it's a whole nother thing. But just taking control of my own destiny and my own life made so much a big difference in this game. So now but I'm learning from my brother, who's the party king, Anthony Allen. He's taught me a lot. And whenever I have issues with paperwork or I need paperwork, need paperwork, I'll go to him and send it over to Karen. KJ, like, girl, check this out. So,
Yes.
yeah, so bounce up, girls.
That's good to have that family support. Isn't it good to have that?
It
Someone that
really is. It
knows
really is.
it,
And
knows
people to
it.
believe in you.
Excuse
I
me.
was gonna, I was gonna say just people to believe in you. The people that
The-
believe in you and believe in
yeah,
your talent. It feels so good. It really does.
it really does. So Danielle, if
Mhm.
someone younger than you or just getting started in the business, they want to become this successful recording artist like yourself, what would you say to them? What advice would you give them?
First, you have to believe in you. You're gonna get a lot of no's. You're gonna get a lot of people that don't like your music, but stay focused.
Mhm.
Take the criticism as a
Mhm.
compliment
Mhm.
and not as bad news, because you really might need it. And that's the hardest thing for you to do when or you think that you are it and you the
Mhm.
diva or you the don. You think that
Uh-huh.
you got on and you go flat 100,000 times. Somebody might pull your coattail, say, hey brother, hey sister, I love your song, but you kind of flat a little bit. Just work on it. Don't just say smile and say thank you, because in the end, I hate looking at video footage because I'm my worst critic.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's necessary, because then I can say, oh no, you can't do this, you can't videotape, you can't take a picture. It is, or it's so hard. So I try my best not to look at video footage or anything, because I freak out all the time, because
Mhm.
nothing is going to be perfect. So
No.
you just got to practice, keep practicing, and just try to make connections, and remember, coming in this business, everybody's going to remember you either for one way. You're going to be a butthole, or you're going to be a superstar. You're going to be a nice person, you be a jackass, excuse me. But you just have to, how you want yourself to be represented out there is a whole big ball game, whole nother
Mhm.
arena. Because some days I forget. I'll be like, I'm not putting on no makeup. I'm not dressed up. I'm gonna be a hobo today.
I
And
know. Get your schedule. Sometimes you just want to take that time, don't you? Just say, I know, I know. Just
yeah,
from the time you get up. So what's the day like for Danielle? From the time you wake up in the morning, what is it like?
well, now I mean, like before, it used to be, I wake up when I want to. I order breakfast, room service. I call in the, pizza, order, drinks, now it's, my mother, just, recovered from breast cancer. So, like I said, God plans are totally different than what your plans are. So I
Yes.
know she needed me here at that particular time to support her through that. Um, she has a lot of things that get in the way of what I need to be done. So we're working it out. And then there's grandchildren, and then there's children that don't respect me as an artist.
Yes. Because to you, your mom, our
Your
grand.
mama, your daughter, you're not an artist. You be like, what is this? And so with that being said, it's life changing, has been a life challenge for me, adapting to being back in America, where as I'm overseas, I am a superstar, and I'm here as family. But when I'm going on my tour dates, it's still I'm a star. But at home, girl, it's a tell you.
Yes, I do understand that. As your mom, you're needed 24/7. Yeah.
Have you cooked today? What? I'm not your wife. What do you mean have I cooked today? Oh my mind. What you gonna cook today? Didn't you pass by 3 or 4 stores? Yeah, that day.
Wow. I'm so proud of you and all your success. And I just thank you so much for stopping by, just taking a little time, to hang out with us. Tell us a little bit more about your EP, where the audience can get it.
Okay. Well, it is on all digital platforms. You can get all my
Platform.
music.
Yes.
The EP, actually, I'm sorry, the EP you can only get from my website, but all my
Okay.
singles you can get on download on and that's Danya Renee www.danyarenee.com, and you can get
Okay.
the EP A Diamond in the Rough from there. All
Mhm.
the other singles you can get off of iTunes, Amazon,
Mhm.
Spotify. You can download them
Mhm.
from there. Yeah, the news. I'm striving to release the new song the end of August, and I mean no,
Mhm.
sorry, the new album CD end of August. I'm striving to do that. It's rough. Woo, rough. I have 3 more songs to complete, but now that everything is opened up, everybody is busy. Everybody is, out gigging, out working. The producers
Mhm.
that I'm working with,
Mhm.
they're busy. So I'm just trying to hone them in. Hey, I need this, I need this, I need this. So everybody pray for me. August, it'll be out.
Oh, wow. You got so many people tuning in. I'm just so thankful for everybody that's watching. If you're just tuning in, this is the beautiful and talented Danielle Renee. She's out of Texas, baby. They only the best. Yes. So, anything else? Oh, tell them again how they can pick up your EP.
You can
You had
go to
mentioned.
www.danyarenee.com and pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Merchandise, my t-shirts, mugs, all
Mm-hmm.
that you can go to the website and get. Or you
Mm-hmm.
can inbox me on
Yeah.
Facebook, on Instagram, and I'll get it out to you. Send you that
Mm-hmm.
Cash App. Cash App is D, the letter capital letter D, then
Mm-hmm.
RENEEINC. Well, the dollar sign first,
The
and
dollar
then
sign. Look, I'm
yeah,
trying to put
dollar
it up
sign.
there.
Yeah,
Okay, so
first.
D and then what else?
Uh, capital D, then
Okay.
RENEEINC.
Okay, let's see. Did I do it right?
Let's see.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
That's her Cash App, guys. So you can just send it over to her and she'll get that to you. And we also mentioned right now, you say you're going to give away a copy. So how can they get that copy again? Just DM you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give 5 copies away of the single, and I mean of the EP, and you
Mm-hmm.
have to follow me on Instagram and then
Okay.
subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then
Mm-hmm.
screenshot it and send it to me in any of my inboxes, and with your address. And the first 5 people, I will make sure that I get it out. Who knows? It might be 100 people. I have to get all you guys out. I'm a giver.
Yeah, I see. I see. Very generous person. Yes, indeed. So, we're about to wrap up. Any other words of wisdom or anything else you want to share before we go? This is your moment.
One of my favorite sayings is just work hard and be nice to people, because the fruits of labor will come back to you. And if I'm ever in your city, or
Mhm.
you want me to come to your city, please feel free to reach out to me. Sometimes I'm not on Facebook all the time, but I do go to my inbox every now and then if the notification comes. Feel free, a new artist or anybody that needs advice, anyone who needs some clothes.
Mhm.
That's a
Mhm.
size two.
Mhm.
Holla at me. If you're a size two, call me, because I became a size what, bleep bleep bleep, oh, from COVID.
Me too. Size bleep bleep bleep. We're gonna leave that right there. I
But
also want to mention right quick. I see that you're going to be, I guess, opening for Smokey Robinson.
no, I opened for him. That was that. No, I
That
already did
this
that.
past December,
No, that was about 4 years ago. That was
4
one of
years
the
ago.
highlights
Okay.
of my life, honey, doing
I
that.
know. I
You
know
know?
you will.
But at the same time, I had just flew in from China. I was jet lagged. Well, Hong Kong. I flew in from Hong Kong, and I was so jet lagged. And by the end of the show, I was just like, Smokey, please just sing my song, sing my song. I don't care what they say.
Say,
Believe in you. I don't care what they say. That's my jam. Girl, I was
Yes.
in the seat about to slide down the jet lag, like, oh Lord, just sing my song. I mean, he felt like he wrote so many hits and sang so many songs. It was amazing. I was just like, wow. And to be at that old and still
Yes.
grinding, girl, I was like, you better
Yes.
get it, Smokey.
I know it. I know that was, yeah, that was very exciting for you, I'm sure.
But
Yes.
my
Well, that's going to do it for us. Go ahead.
that's
I'm sorry.
cool. No, I was just gonna say my favorite artist it will always be is Maxi Priest. That's my brother, and I just love his music, reggae, all the
Yes.
way. Yeah,
Yeah. Close to you. That was my favorite by
yeah.
him.
I
I
just
just
get
wanna be
close to
close to
you.
you. Yes, that was really good. That was good stuff. Man, it's been such a pleasure. I'm going to try to catch you when you come into Round Rock. Now, what date is that again?
That's gonna be on the
The
fifth
5th
of June.
June. Of
Fifth.
June. Wow,
Yeah.
that's just a few days
Yeah.
away.
Next
Well,
week.
no, I'll see
Yeah.
you. I'll see
See
you
you.
there. I know. Guys, we thank you so much for tuning in and just, taking time out to just chat with us. And we're so honored to have Miss Beautiful Danielle Renee here. You want to check her out on Instagram, YouTube. She's all over. And she can, you can get her music on iTunes, as she said. You don't want to miss out. And she's so witty and so talented. Let's give it up again for Danielle Renee right here on Bring It in the House.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.